Once upon a time, there lived an adventurous Kana. After a long day of exploring, Kana decided to nap in the Baba Yak Tower, but the mischievous tower had other ideas. Kana awoke to a strange new sound in a strange new land. Kana chased the source of the sound into the unknown, but couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Kana followed the sound through the forests and across bridges, but eventually lost track of the winged monster, unaware that another was close by. Kana followed the sound through the forests and across bridges, but eventually lost track of the winged monster, unaware that another was close by. Startled, Kana began to back away and bumped into another stranger, or maybe two. Kana fled deeper into the unfamiliar forest. It soon found a cute little creature, or so it seemed. Kana gazed in wonder at the new monster, but was caught off guard by a loud wheeze. The long-winded monster let out a burst of sound. In its surprise, Kana tumbled to the ground. A friendly claw reached out to help. Ziggurat was on the island too, and welcomed its fellow fire monster. Once introductions were made to the monsters of Fairy Island, they all sang together as friends, new and old. Once upon a time, Fiddle embarked on a long journey home to see some old friends. In the distance appeared a bridge. Without a care in the world, Fiddle started across the bridge, but blocking the way was an upset Bridget, who had misplaced its lucky coin. Fiddle sniffed at the air and was quickly able to find the gold coin tangled in locks of Bridget's hair. After wrestling the coin loose and giving Bridget a rather stylish braid, Fiddle continued the journey into the dense trefoil forest. Fiddle took many twists and turns, and it seemed like the path kept moving. This leafy labyrinth was no longer fun. Feeling lost, Fiddle decided to use magic beans to grow a beanstalk so the monster could see where to go. The beanstalk burst into the air, carrying Fiddle into the sky. To its surprise, a bigified platy was also in the clouds and bade it welcome, pointing Fiddle in the right direction. Using a gust of wind from Platy, Fiddle quickly jumped off the beanstalk and used its clover as a trusty parachute. On the way down, Fiddle noticed a commotion. A mysterious egg was falling from the higher plane. The courageous Fiddle knew it had to act, swooping in and catching the egg right before it reached the ground. The mysterious egg thanked Fiddle and promptly returned to its own plane of existence. Finally, the newly pronounced folk hero Fiddle was welcomed by its old friends, and some new ones as well.
Para sa chocolatey, creamy, chewy candy sarap na Study Buddy! Sarap mag-study with Chubby!